I don't know. When I swim with valids, I'm valid. When I swim with non-valids, I'm invalid. The people, the non-valids, are more pleasant, warmer, cariñoso. I don't know, in both? No. Some people know, some don't. No.
Hay alguna gente que sí, pero otra no.
Training to go to the next Olympic Games. I've been swimming since I was little, since I was 3. The doctor told me it was good for me. I started to compete at 10. I swim with the valid people. For the last 2 years, I've been swimming with the non-valids. I have 2 fingers that won't separate, and I'm missing my right foot. Yes, they cut when I was a year old. Because they didn't work, I couldn't walk.
I have 5 Olympic medals, 3 in Sydney, 2 in Athens. In Athens, 1 gold for the 100 meters butterfly, and the world record. I didn't get any money in either case. Because of my disability, I was not allowed to study to become a professional sport trainer or sports teacher. The Olympic athletes in Spain lived in centers in which they train, live, and study. I had an opportunity to live in those centers, but I couldn't train with the other athletes. It was a political issue. Adapted swimming is not integrated with the Abled Swimming Federation. The elite athletes in Spain live on their sport. Meanwhile, I have a regular job which takes 8 hours a day. I have an agreement with my company. I have a month of vacations a year. If I exceed the 30-day limit, I will not get paid for the extra time off. Last year, because of the Olympic Games, I had to take 15 days extra without pay. One way to integrate abled and disabled competition is by the tableau method. All the athletes swim in the same competition, and the one who gets closer to the world record in his own category is the winner of the event.
Called that for so long. It's hard to change people's habits. It's possible to find another definition. HMD is a term that I like. Every person is disabled in relation to another person. It's a fact that the world is not prepared for people like us. I was born disabled, but I do not miss anything. I never had hands, and because of that I never missed them. I never had legs, I never missed them either. People with prejudice become comfortable with the idea that disabled people need certain things. But no one ever asks you what you desire. You have to decide what you desire. Physically disabled people are not affected mentally. No one has to tell me what I should do, or what I need, or what I want. If I fail at trying to do something because I missed something, it's good for me. It benefits me because I must search for the limit of what I can do. In university, I did sports with my colleague. We had a volleyball team. 2 were volleyball players, 2 were basketball players. 2 were pool players, a swimmer, me, and 2 people were regular people, not athletes. It was a team of scraps. We won the annual league championship between all the schools. I didn't block the ball, but I served. Our team knew what each of us could do. We had a strategy in order for me to play with them. In sports, it's not only important to make records or win, especially at school level, but also to play and have fun. Paralympic athletes are not treated the same as Olympic athletes. To integrate them is complex because of the amount of people, schedules, and many other things. But right now our sport is not mature, even if it's getting more competitive and athletes are attaining higher levels of performance. I would like to let you know that when talking about us, you place the accent on the sports, not on the disability. In Spain, there are only a few swimmers living through their sport, and I am one of them. I am very fortunate with respect to the Olympic and Paralympic athletes. Maybe an important factor is that I work in the media. For Eurosport, I transmit swimming competitions. I have a constant presence in communications media, and I have my own television program in Baleares starting in September. I have a lot of support from people around me, my agent, my family, my trainer. They help me technically. I have help with my public image and help in my private life. I have not experienced discrimination. I cannot control how outsiders look at me. I don't know if they look at me in terms of my disability or my fame. I've been in the last 4 Olympic Games. I have 14 medals. 5 are world record on different styles and distances. One of them is a kind of crazy, unusual record. The world record of 24 hours swimming, for which you have to have an extraordinary physical strength.